Clover Nolac Lactose-free milk that lets you enjoy dairy again. Made with love by Clover.
Right, so after traveling the world, we're bringing it back down to our kitchen this morning, down to our roots for an authentic South African dish, Bobotie. We love Bobotie, but for the lactose intolerant person, a dish like Bobotie often means missing out on a tasty meal. But a lactose-free diet doesn't have to mean missing out on your favorite foods. And thanks to Clover Nolac, you can enjoy dairy again with this lactose-free Bobotie recipe. We got Chef Tash in the house.
Yeah.
Hello, Chef Tash.
Good morning.
I'm looking forward. I love a good Bobotie, eh?
Oh, yes.
Really, who doesn't?
Proudly South African.
Yes.
It's got all the makings of a brilliant, brilliant dish.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And we're zhuzhing it up to make it a bit lactose-free.
Yes, the Clover Nolac is lactose-free, meaning that everyone can eat this dish, so no one is excluded.
So if you're wondering how, Clover Nolac is pre-treated with an enzyme called a lactase to break down lactose, making it easier to digest for the lactose intolerant person, which makes it such a versatile ingredient as well. Right, so what do we have there?
Today we are having our mince. We are already we've already browned our onion.
Got it.
So we are doing beef mince, which we are going to use, we are going to put in some curry powder. We've got brown vinegar as well as chutney.
All right.
And then we are going to dip in some lentils to give it that extra texture there.
So I don't see any raisins. Doesn't Bobotie normally go with raisins?
It normally has raisins, but remember, it's all in the taste.
Yeah.
So the chutney is going to do the thing that the raisins does.
The sweeted. And it's also like, because not everyone likes raisins in it, even though this is a traditional South African dish, right? Okay.
So we put in our curry powder. This is brown vinegar. It's going to add a little bit of acidity as well as give that nice tangy taste.
All right.
Please pass me the lentils.
The lentils, here we go. So they've been pre-cooked.
Yes, pre-cooked lentils. Make sure that they're cooked because lentils take a very long time to cook.
Yeah.
For about 30 minutes, make sure that they're done. We've got the stock.
All right, there we go.
Let's do our chutney first.
And that's going to add that sweetness to the dish as well.
Yes, it's adding the raisin sweetness.
Once again, chutney as well, man. One of those firm South African favorites.
Proudly South African.
That's right.
And we are going to do our stock.
Can I do the honors?
Yes, please.
There we go. And you can see already that coming together very nicely.
Yes. So we've got our bread soaking in the milk.
Yes.
And we are not going to throw that milk away because, you know, Bobotie has got the custard on top.
Yes.
So we are going to, as soon as this goes into our dish, we are going to make a custard.
Right.
Custard.
And that's what the egg's for?
Yes. Please whisk that for me.
In there?
Yes, please.
Right. Okay. Let's... try and... Can I do this? Can I do this? Is it fine? There we go, because I don't know how else to do this. Is that good?
That is almost good.
Almost good?
Almost,
no? Okay,
almost. It's good enough.
Wow.
It just needed that extra touch.
The biggest mixing bowl in the world. Here we go. All right, I think I've got it.
That's perfect.
Get off.
Okay.
All right.
You know, when you make a bread pudding, you normally soak your bread in some sort of liquid so that it's soft and it's easy.
All right.
So please pour the egg in there for me.
Right.
And then that is our custard
our
done.
Clover Nolac, and I guess I should whisk that as well?
Whisk that in a little bit for me.
Oh, no, that's better. There we go.
You.
Okay, well, if you want to get your hands on the recipe to our lactose-free Bobotie this morning, you can just SMS the keyword Clover to 33728. That's Clover to 33728 to get your hands on this delicious recipe. Okay.
We are quickly incorporating our bread into our mince and lentil mixture.
All right.
And we are going to lay it on our oven-proof dish.
Yes.
As soon as we do that, we are going to put our pour our custard on top.
Forgive me, that's going to go into the oven as well, eh?
Yes.
All right.
Your oven must always be, well, on average, when you're baking or when you're doing anything, it should be on average about 180 degrees. And then until the top, the custard is done, because this is already cooked. You don't want to...
Exactly.
Yes.
You don't want to overcook it too much. Now, the keyword is Clover, SMS that to 33728 to get your hands on the recipe. Check it out on our website as well, expressoshow.com. We're going to get this into the oven in just a sec, but if you've missed any of the steps, here's a quick look again.
For the lactose-intolerant person, an authentic South African dish like Bobotie often means missing out on a tasty meal. But a lactose-free diet doesn't have to mean missing out on any of your favorite foods. Thanks to Clover Nolac, you can enjoy dairy again with this lactose-free Bobotie recipe. For this recipe, you'll need 1 cup of Clover Nolac Lactose-free fresh milk, 500 grams of lean beef mince, 2 slices of white bread, 1 onion finely chopped, 1 egg, a half a cup of cooked brown lentils, a half a cup of beef stock, 1.5 teaspoon curry powder, 2 garlic cloves minced, 1 tablespoon olive pride, a blend of seed oils and extra virgin olive oil, 1 tablespoon fruit chutney, 1 tablespoon brown vinegar, salt and pepper. Add the bread and Clover Nolac lactose-free fresh milk to a mixing bowl. Allow the bread to soak. Bring a non-stick pan to a medium-high heat. Add a touch of pride and the onion. Allow to saute for 3 to 4 minutes until golden brown. Add the lean beef mince and allow to cook for 4 to 5 minutes until golden brown. Add the cooked brown lentils and season with salt and pepper. Add garlic and curry powder and saute for another 1 to 2 minutes. Then add the fruit chutney, brown vinegar and beef stock and allow to reduce until the sauce thickens slightly. Squeeze the Clover Nolac lactose-free fresh milk from the bread slices. Add the bread into the mince mixture and mix it through to combine. Next, add the egg into the rest of the Clover Nolac lactose-free fresh milk and whisk to combine. Add the mince mixture to an oven-proof dish and pour the egg mixture over the mince and place into an oven to bake at 180 degrees Celsius for 40 to 45 minutes until the egg mixture has set. Serve with fruit chutney and enjoy this delicious lactose-free dish. With calcium and vitamin D, which are nutrients known to be lacking in the diet of a lactose-intolerant person, this recipe is sure to please your guests.
Made with love by Clover.
And there you have it. The keyword is Clover for our delicious Bobotie. SMS that to 33728 using Clover's Nolac milk, making it the perfect option if you are lactose intolerant but still want to enjoy that Bobotie as well. So here we have the one that we prepared, so and the custard,
Yes.
and the egg is in there as
Yes.
well. So do we just kind of throw that over there?
Please pour that over. What I do is I pour it over a spoon so that it doesn't
Look at us. Look at us. Okay. Just like that.
How beautiful does that look? It smells amazing.
And that just goes into the oven up until it comes out nice and brown and cooked. Hey?
And you can garnish that or make it lovely with the bay leaves.
Yes.
And then the bay leaves actually add some flavor onto your Bobotie.
Ah, it's such an earthy meal, and I love it.
Proudly South
Chef
African.
Tash, thank you very much for showing us how to make this delicious lactose-free Bobotie this morning. The keyword is Clover. SMS that to 33728, as I've mentioned as well. Check it out on our website, expressoshow.com.
Clover Nolac, lactose-free milk that lets you enjoy dairy again. Made with love by Clover.